Hello again, everybody. Well, we're here on a rainy day and we're back at the Clarence T Jones Observatory. And today they've got a little open house thing and they're supposed to be showing some folks the inside. And even though they're supposed to be looking at the sun, I don't think that's going to happen until later, if it does. Anyway, guys, let's go take a look and let's go have some fun. Now, before, the gate was locked, but today it is not. Now, if you want to Google this and look it up, there's actually some really cool history. This is not a giant telescope, but the fact that Chattanooga has a telescope is pretty cool. 1936. Anyway, let's go in here and take a look. As you come in, there's an interesting little round room. I'm guessing that the telescope is up above.
Just to test how it cooled and what the properties of the glass were after it cooled.
There it is, getting ground downstairs.
So the ground actually ground the telescope mirror to the right curvature down in the basement. So this is a lot of local effort went into it.
Corning.
Oh, here, let me squeeze it.
Yes.
Say again? Not yet.
Oh, yeah, when you're ready.
Thank you. Here we go at the telescope room. I hear somebody. Oh, very cool.
So this is the historic telescope that this place was built for.
Absolutely.
It's the one we talked about that was pretty much made in Chattanooga.
That is awesome. So this is the original telescope. A lot of it was put in and locally sourced. And they're adding some more gear to it to be able to track because, yes, it does have some tracking. You can see, maybe you can't see, but you can see that little slit that's up there in the dome. And the dome rotates.
Nobody ever to tell you about this thing. I'll do that. This is the original historic telescope that
And they do have a planetarium.
right? And they bring on
Some of these look like glass plate negative.
Can you do it in the old aggregate they used in 1930? Then maybe.
And then they have a lecture room, but I'm not going to go in there because people are talking in there.
Well, they weren't blue, and it can be very difficult. But Riverbend.
And we saw upstairs, and there's the support for it. Another interesting thing is you've got a geological survey marker, which is pretty interesting. Of course, if you're doing astronomical stuff, it's really important to be specific. Now, one of the folks was talking about an interesting thing, that the mirror, the secondary mirror, I believe she said, was actually ground down in the basement. And that most of that telescope was either assembled or created locally. Anyway, guys, I hope you've enjoyed my little look. Finally got into the Clarence T Jones Observatory. And yes, it is a rainy day, so we didn't get to see much through the telescope, but it is still a pretty amazing place. If you ever get a chance to, you definitely need to come on an open house day or whenever they're doing something.